Into 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForte. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Trey Murphy.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
George finds MP. To the wing, right side. MP, a screen on McCollum. A nice shot by McCain.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Williamson outside. Maxey against Murray. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson misses. Pass to MP. Here's McCain. George with it. Fires from 14. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Pass to Murray. Shoots over Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
The kick out to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 22. McCollum against Maxey. And he gets the bucket.
What a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Now Maxey. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. McCollum with a screen on Maxey. Pass to McCollum. There's another rebound.
And the way he attacks the glass every night, it's absolutely phenomenal.
A cut above everyone else. He could reach 5th all-time for rebounds in a single season.
Of course, that top tier completely dominated by one man, Mr. Wilt Chamberlain. That's what would make the accomplishment all the more rewarding.
Maxey against Murray. With the crossover. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Pass to McCain. Now Maxey. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Pelicans trail by 6. There's McCollum with the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And Grant, a lot of people still looking back on MP's remarkable quintuple-double. That feat is almost impossible to pull off and say.
It may be the best complete individual performance we'll ever see. He was the best player on the floor in every single aspect of the game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot to stop the run. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Six on the shot clock. For three, McCollum.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly, nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
George scanning the floor to the middle. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Pass to Misi. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And checking in with our rookie leaderboard. Here are the top scorers over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
He's shown that under the right circumstances, he can really make his presence felt on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, he's really come into his own over the past couple of weeks. He looks like a veteran out there in terms of his confidence.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Murray for three, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Pelicans trail by 12. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Misi. Williamson outside. To the paint. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
First in rebounding, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Here's Williamson. Drummond grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Williamson. Pass to Jones. Over Oubre. And he rebounds again.
You know, few players have ever been more active on the glass. He is setting the gold standard for rebounding.
He's just a cut above. Now tied for 5th most rebounds in a single season. Absolutely remarkable.
Wilt Chamberlain has dominated this category for several decades. It's an honor to pull alongside him in that #5 ranking.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
MP against Williamson. Looking to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more.
Grabs the rebound again.
He has been out of this world on the glass all season long.
He is having one of the all-time rebounding seasons, getting close to the 4th most boards in a year.
No surprise here. The entire top 4 are all Wilt seasons.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Grimes. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williamson. Jones with a screen on Drummond. Here's Williamson. And it's good. 2 points.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
MP inside. He's against Williamson. For 3, Lowry. The putback. It's good on the putback. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. Left side Olynyk. Alvarado outside. Back to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, McCollum. Drummond grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Fires it. MP, great positioning on the putback.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
.44 seconds left in the first. Alvarado outside. Right side, Olynyk. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Drummond. Out to the wing. It's tipped. Alvarado with a steal. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Hits a three-pointer. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP, the pass to Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jose Alvarado. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Olynyk. Five to shoot. Jones with the ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Paul George, he's checked in for Oubre.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Outside Jones. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Olynyk. McCollum outside. And again with the rebound.
And he's having a historic year on the glass.
With that rebound, he just tied for 4th most in a single season.
Yeah, coming into the year, Wilt Chamberlain had the top 5 spots all to himself. That is no longer the case.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Pass to Alvarado. Over to the wing. Olynyk passes to McCollum. Back to Olynyk from behind the arc. And McCain pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Outside Olynyk, it's stolen by MP. And now the Sixers on the break. Plenty of space. Pulls in another board.
And there's no way to keep this man off the boards. If all he did was rebound, he'd have an enormous impact.
And he now has the 4th most rebounds ever in a single season. Legendary stuff here.
Oh, only the great Wilt Chamberlain had more rebounds in a season than he's had this year. And that's something he can be very proud of.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. That one drops for him. Jones has got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. But that's another board.
He continues to dominate the glass, just as he has all season long.
And he's been doing his thing every time he takes the floor. Now looking at 3rd all-time for rebounds in a season.
Well, he's surrounded by Wilt Chamberlain records, and that won't change if he climbs the ladder. Next up is Wilt's 3rd highest mark, set in 1967.
Pass to Olynyk. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
McCollum on the wing. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Here's Alvarado, still without a bucket. McCollum outside. Pass to Olynyk. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Here's Olynyk. Takes the 3. And McCain pulls it down.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. McCollum outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
MP finds Maxey. 3-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Murray. Williamson against MP. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. There's another rebound.
The rebounding just doesn't end with him. What a season he's had on the glass.
All year long, he's been a force, and now he's tied for the 3rd most rebounds in a single season.
Yeah, anytime you match a rebound total from Wilt Chamberlain, you are a legend in your own right.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Williamson. Nails the baby hook. Williamson's got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Some room here for George. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Here's Williamson. Pulls in another board.
And the effort and hustle he has shown all year long on the glass has been awe-inspiring.
Boy, he has carried the load for this team all year, and now has moved into 3rd for most rebounds in a season.
Yeah, and every spot in the top 3 for rebounds in a single season belongs to Wilt, but not anymore. This is amazing to witness.
Maxey against Murray. Pass to Williamson. And that's going to be a travel. And these are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break. The 76ers, number 1.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
McCollum, he's checked in for Jones. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
McCollum looks around. Inside, here's Messi. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Messi's got his 2nd basket.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
MP finds George. He gets it in there.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Outside Murray. Looking to get it going. MP with the block. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George.
Number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Clock at 4. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
McCollum with it. He's got 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
To the inside. Here's Messi. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Messi's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Williamson. The teardrop. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's McCain. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson, covered by MP.
76ers foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Third team foul. 76ers substitution. Number 1.
1:04 left in the first half. Murray from outside, connecting there. And only 2 for 10 from the field.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the wing, MP. Here's McCain. MP, a screen on Williamson. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Murray. He has 7. 12 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Murray can't get that one to fall. Fires away from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Philadelphia on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Paul George. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in a 2-guard.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 10 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, Maxey. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the Pelicans shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Messi grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Murray inside. Maxey covering. Williamson outside. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. McCain's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Outside Murray. From deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Back to Maxey. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 4 rebounds now. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Williamson. He has 7. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to MP. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 9 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's the pick. Murray passes to Williamson. Murray against Maxey. And the Pelicans miss again.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
MP against Williamson. Over MP. MP with the block.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I got it.
Now Murray. 10 points for him. Williamson outside to end the drought. Murray, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. George outside from downtown. Offensive rebound. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
McCollum, the pass to Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And Murray drops them both. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. And again, New Orleans no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA.
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Williamson. He has 7. Pass to Misi. Murray with it. 4 on the clock. Over Lowry. And again, New Orleans no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Murray, a screen on George. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, the pass to Lowry. And stolen by Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For New Orleans, Olynyk checked in for Williamson. Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Alvarado's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. MP shot is good.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. MP outside, pass to Grimes. Now Oubre. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Now here's Jones. Five on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. MP, the pass to Drummond. And here's Oubre. MP outside. Lowry outside. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones feels it out. Pass to Misi. That one goes in. Misi's got 8 points. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. On the take, outside Oubre. Here's MP. Now Lowry. It's tipped. And it's the Pelicans on the break. From 13 feet, down it goes. He's got 7. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oubre can't hit. And New Orleans shooting a low 29% since halftime. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And that one good. MP's got 48.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Out to Lowry. Back to MP. Pass to Drummond. Oubre with it. MP outside. MP a screen on Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside Olynyk. This one for 3. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's the break. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Hawkins. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Here's Grimes. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice...
Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans calls timeout. And the There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And New Orleans shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Grimes. McCollum defends. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Murray passes to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple.
And I love the confidence from Zion. He's put a lot of work into his jumper.
MP drives in. Counted.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance